Peace, love, and namaste. Another edition of No Wood Nichols podcast, or just me, No Wood Nichols, the host, AC, Mr. Cooler Than a Fan, always talking to y'all about whatever we can do to get better. Betterment is the key. If we ain't getting better, we must be getting worse. You understand? And I guess my message for the day is the less you apply yourself, the more you deny yourself. And it's pretty simple. It's alphabetic. All you got to do is know that if you wake up in the morning, the biggest task is already completed. From there, life itself, it's going to be a beautiful struggle. It's going to be some stuff here or there, but overall, you got what you need. Life. After that right there, everything else is up to you. If you choose to apply yourself, then that means being productive, being positive, staying motivated, motivating others. If you do those things like that right there, 9 times out of 10, the end of the day will be more maximized than the beginning of the day. Whatever the drama is that's going on in your life at the time, yeah, it can't disappear. However, it can be remedied just by a different mind state, a different mindset. And that's what I learned to work on now. Just try to keep my mindset straight, because everybody around you not going to think like you, feel like you, and definitely not be like you. If you consider yourself a real nickel, not the derogatory N-word, but a real nickel, because we ain't playing with no wooden nickels out here, so a real nickel, then what you do is you try to find yourself around other real nickels. And what you got to do from there is just kind of carry yourself in the right direction. Hold on one second, y'all.
To answer
Hey,
call.
yeah, give me a second. I'm doing my podcast. I'm going to call you right back, okay?
Call
Forgive me, my
ended.
people. Just stay on point with the idea of applying yourself. You see how people call you, lose track of thought. You got to kind of stay in your zone, because the phone's going to ring all day, every day. If it ain't a kid, a parent, a spouse, a friend, it's going to be somebody calling you all day in need of. And then there'll be nobody that's there for you when you are in need of. And if that's how you're feeling at this time, then you're kind of right around the same area I am in life right now, because when you are the supplier of positivity and motivation and things of that nature right there, it's very few people that you gonna be around that's gonna be just as enlightening, as motivated, as positive as you are. And sometimes your light will get dim, so you gotta find those other people that can actually recharge your battery. The old saying is like steel sharp as steel. So get around other people that's just sharp as you, or at least trying to be as sharp as you, and y'all can kind of sharpen each other up. That's the community way of this thing right here. But on a personal level, if you ain't got nobody to call, then it's a bad place to be. And I've definitely been there. I had to regroup some things, erase some people out my phone, and stop hanging in certain areas, and stop allowing my mind to roam around in negative spaces. So, everything I say on here, I'm really always using y'all as a soundboard to talk about like what's going through right up in here in my head. So if y'all can even correlate with anything I got going on, then cool beans, I'm able to assist you. If not, then thank y'all for being my listening ear, because sometimes I need somebody to talk to too. I know I'm looking at me right now, but I'm actually talking to him right there too. It's pretty cool. Updates, I got a new online merch shop. It's www.nowoodennichols, all one word, ends with a Z, / get back to you on that. I'm new to this too. I told you I'm still getting better. It's a process though, and everybody going through it. But if not, I have the link in the description for it though, for sure. And just tap in, man, if you want to show support for the movement, or just have some nice items that you could personally wear and have a slogan that really means something. Because No Wood Nichols mean we ain't taking no junk. We ain't letting nobody play us. We ain't letting nobody get over on us. That's from the governmental, systemic, familial, relationship levels with friends and stuff like that. Don't nobody take advantage of you. Don't nobody use you up until you just dry it out and then nobody that'll rejuvenate you. That's what no wooden nickels is about. And this world is full of wooden nickels. You understand? A whole lot of Trojan horses, a whole lot of snakes, grimy individuals that just vampire style, leeches and parasites. So, I know I've reached out to a few people over the week, and they got some real stuff going on in their life, and I definitely sent up a lot of positive vibes to them, and hopefully things will work out in the best interest for them and those who I spoke to. Y'all know who y'all are. Namaste to you, to your families. Peace be upon you all. As we move forward, please leave comments if there are topics that need to be discussed, or if you like to just have a personal discussion with me, you can I'm gonna send an email out too, so you'll have my email, and we can talk about stuff. And sometimes all really needs to be iron out some thoughts that's in our heads and things of that nature right there, because it's going so fast. I mean, one minute my mama had me, and the next one I'm 46, it'll be 47. And through poor decision making early on in my life, I blew a lot of great opportunities. I am just now seeing what opportunities and benefits I can do for myself, the fruits that have been within me the whole time. I am just now experiencing the displaying of those. A lot of people probably seen them already, but I hadn't seen them in myself yet. And that's how it gets sometimes when you kind of get stuck in whatever mind state you in at the time. Because whoever you were at 18, you're not that at 28. And you're not that at 38. You're not that at 48. But then sometimes you got people who started off at 18 and they ain't never left 18. Their physical age may be 60. Not up here though. They might be 12. And if you find yourself around people like that right there, you got to blame yourself on some of this stuff too now, because people will take advantage of the opportunity of using you. But you also have to be in allowance of allowing them to take advantage of you. We gotta kind of sign the contract too to let people get over on this. So just be smarter and be real with yourself. Excuse me. I had to be real with myself because sometimes I'm very non-confrontational. I don't want a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, because I know how quick things can get out of hand. And once they get out of hand, you can't take back what's been done. So I try to think real hard before I make any actions that may be detrimental to my growth or my family's growth. So watch who you're around, and also take good notes of your actions within certain situations that didn't turn out the way you wanted them to turn out. And then ask yourself, what could I have done differently? What could I have done to change the outcome of this situation? Because I definitely didn't like the way this outcome came out, right? Yeah, so like I say, I'm going to get better at this. Be patient with me. For all my supporters, followers, fans, novice, thank y'all, sincerely. For all y'all that's going through whatever it is you're going through, remember these words. This too shall pass. You got this. And always remember, if you're not applying yourself, you're simply denying yourself. Peace, love, and namaste. No Wooden Nickels. I'm out. Peace.